friends, and welcome back to my channel. Feels like forever since we've sat down and had a little chat, so I thought we would start November off with a little sort of just a chatty life updates video, because a lot of stuff has gone on in the past month. Lately I've only been posting videos like makeup videos, and I've not really had a chance to chat to any of you, so I hope you are all well and have had a wonderful Halloween and bonfire night. And before I jump in, if you wouldn't mind go leaving me a like, because you'll probably get bored halfway through, leave and forget. So if you wouldn't mind doing that for me, then go do it now. You'll probably be bored to tears by the end of this. So I am really sorry that I haven't been around for about a week, maybe a week and a half. That is not my style. I like to get videos up and content and stuff every 3 days at the most. But life has been rather busy. So we've had a week off. Well, no, I haven't. My partner's had like a week off. We've had a lot of busy things to do. We've been like travelling and going to Sheffield about 4 or 5 times. We've been to see parents, sisters, you know, grandkids. I was going to say grandkids, but nephews and nieces. It's just been a little bit hectic. And then we had Halloween. And for any of you that know me personally, know I am, what is this? I am like obsessed with Halloween, and I throw like an annual Halloween party every year. And yeah, it was a good turnout this year. We had like 11 people here, and that's good for a little flat. I don't want much more than that. And I did the whole place up. I'll probably insert some pictures while I'm talking about this sort of thing. I'll probably put the pictures here if I can find any. Why is my hair so lifeless and dull? Yeah, we had that. That was really good fun. I have decided that is going to be my last Halloween party, just due to facts like, I don't know, I just didn't get the same vibe. I normally feel really like in the spirit and spooky and just, I don't know, but I didn't feel that this year with the party. It just was more about drinking and, just no. So I think next year I might see if I can go on like a ghost hunt, or like go see an abandoned building, or, you know, do something really spooky. I really wouldn't mind going and spending like a few hours at night in Bolsover Castle. That is like the ultimate goal. I'd love to do something like that. But the drinking, the gathering of the friends, it was good fun. It was fun, but it didn't give me the same vibe that I used to get. So I think I'm maybe growing out of that just a little bit. I'm really sad about it, but yeah, it was fun. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. So bonfire night, we didn't do anything for the bonfire night. We went out the night before, so we went to a little church with the in-laws. So we went there, and it was really good. Really, it was such a good atmosphere. There were a lot of people that was there. Had like free soup and hot dogs, and it was lovely. Wasn't the biggest display, but it was nice. It was cozy, and I don't want to be. If any of you live in Chesterfield or know of Stanroad Park, I used to go there a lot, and that is like the biggest event here where I live, and it's just full of chavs, full of people smoking weed, and I just no. I did that when I was a kid. I went there. It wasn't as bad then. Now it's sort of evolved into this weird, disgusting hellhole, so I didn't want to go there. So I went somewhere where it was really nice, just like friends and family, and it were alright. It were kids, you know, kids screaming, but it wasn't chatty or anything, so that was nice. We went to IKEA. We went to hospitals. We've been to 3 hospital trips in the last week. Plus my boyfriend has been off work, and I can't really film while he's off work. It's just difficult. It's a little flat. There's nowhere I could film that's not in the front room, really, other than the bedroom, but he'd probably come in and mock me. So yeah, that's done and dusted now. So we are truly kicking into November. So just a side note, this isn't gonna be a long rant or ramble, but recently I have found out someone that I really, really dislike has been watching my channel. stalking my channel. This may come across a little bit petty, but I know she only watches me and my channel to get like dirt and just to be nosy and get the lowdown on mine and my partner's life. Yes, that's how far it goes. So you know who you are. If you're watching this right now and you're thinking that's me, it probably is you. Bitch, go away. So I'm just not wanting that kind of person watching my channel. My channel is for people who have like body confidence issues, people who want to feel part of like a community. I mean, there's not many plus size channels out there that involve people and get everybody feeling a little bit better about themselves. So primarily this is what my channel is about, being plus size and wanting to feel better in yourself, learn how to do your makeup, how to get confidence and stuff. And for people who genuinely like me and enjoy the content that I do post. Not for people who turn their noses up at bigger people and try and ruin other people's lives. So yeah, you know exactly who you are. You are watching my channel and I don't want you here. I know, I'm just not going to go into it. That is it. That's enough time wasted on that subject. So girl, bye. I wish I could block you, but I know I can't. That's just YouTube. So we as women, we do have enemies. I'm just going to quickly go over this. I now put myself on a public domain on YouTube and there will be negative comments and there will be people that don't like what I present and what I get out there and everything. And this channel isn't for everybody and I'm glad it isn't for everybody because there's so much for everybody out there and I just want to get that little bit of community that's not feeling they're involved with anything else. So yeah, people won't like it, that's fine. I just wanted to quickly get that out there before I carry on. So rant is done, girl chat is gone. Yeah, she's not a nice person and I just wanted to put that out there so she knows, I know, and she can go bye bye. Moving on. So my hospital results came back. By the way, this video is probably going to be about 15-20 minutes, just so you know. So my results came back. If you haven't been following my channel or you don't know, or maybe you've forgotten, I'd get taken into hospital with stomach pain. I thought it was acid. I got kept in hospital for it. They did say it was kidney problems and liver. It were all like messed up and dry and crazy. And I personally thought it was my tablets for my skin, which I have psoriasis for. I take tablets for that. They said carry on taking them, that's fine, you've been on them a year, it can't be the tablets. So I stopped anyway. I'm not listening, I know my body better than they do. So I stopped taking the tablets. I had tons of like things done. I had ultrasound done, MRI scan, chest x-ray. And the results finally came back after a month of waiting. Ridiculous. That hospital is ridiculous. And everything's come back normal. Everything's clear. They thought I had gallstones. That's what the doctors was drilling into my head. I don't have gallstones. Everything's come back clear. No more tests needed. So that tells me it was them tablets because I've come off them. So, yeah, doctors don't know shit sometimes. Follow your own instincts. So yeah, I don't have to have an operation, I don't have to have my gallbladder removed. People say that's good. I personally wish it was that because now I'm suffering tremendously because I came off my tablets for my skin, but my tablets for my skin also had a great impact on my arthritis. It helped me. Now with psoriasis you do get arthritis, so it's like psoriatic arthritis, and I'm like an 80-year-old woman and these tablets helped me with my skin problems and my bones. I was a lot better. Now I've come off them. I'm going through a really difficult time. I didn't really want to touch on this, but I guess this is my life, this is my updates, and I have been struggling. I can hear my cat. Yeah, I don't want to sound too negative. I don't want to bring too much negativity to this video. But I have really been struggling with everything. So body confidence is gone straight down because my skin is a mess. Literally, I am covered everywhere in places I've never had it. It's so sore. I can barely walk some days. It's just hit me really hard, and I just feel like I have literally got no control whatsoever over my skin, over my life. Well, I have control over you. Yeah, the doctors gave me a cream which didn't work. I was putting it on and it was rapidly growing in other places, and I've just been really, really down and struggling. The reason I started my channel was to help other people, but I was in a really, really good place when I started this channel. My confidence was up there. I mean, my skin was perfect when I started my channel. I hardly had any psoriasis at all, and right now I feel a little bit of a hypocrite because I don't love myself right now. I really don't. I feel like my body is against me and it's never going to get any better. So moving on out of the depression stage, I did get in contact with my dermatologist and told her how bad it's getting and how much pain I'm in and I need help. My appointment was for December, and I said I can't wait till December. I can barely work right now. So she got me in the other day, and I was just hoping and praying there was something else she could do for me. Because my previous doctor's appointment, he laughed at me and said there's probably nothing else that we can give you that's not going to affect your kidneys. So I have been like in a black hole, thinking there's nothing that's going to work now. They're just going to say, well, sorry, we've tried everything, go home. So I went to the hospital, and she is the best ever. Karen, I could have kissed her. She had a look at my results and everything. She said everything's clear. I said I know. She said it was the tablets. I said I know, and the doctors didn't. And she says, what can we do now? She took a look at my body and she says creams and light treatments aren't going to cut it. It's really bad. I have it covering all of my scalp again. I have it all down my neck, my arms, my legs. My back is absolutely covered. She said I have it in my ears as well. She says we need to go on something harder now because nothing else is going to cut it. So we had a little chat, and she is going to be giving me a needle basically. So I had more blood tests, and fingers crossed these blood tests come back fine, because if they don't, I can't go ahead with this treatment. So I had my blood tests, and I had like 8 vials of blood taken. There's a whole lot of testing going on. I had to be tested for TB. She said you more than likely haven't got TB, but you could be a carrier, and if we give you this treatment, it can bring forward the TB and cause you a lot of problems, and yeah, it can be really bad. So I'm waiting for my blood test, but ultimately this treatment is I think it's called Humira, I think, and it's literally you have to self-inject at home. Yeah, it's okay. I live with a diabetic. I see you inject all the time, but I don't know that I could do it to myself. But it's like this long needle thing like that, and it's quite a fat tube, and she just says you put it on your skin and click it and it does it. So it's not like you can see it, and but still a needle, and you still have to do it to yourself. So I am a little bit nervous, but I've got like a home care lady nurse that's going to be coming out here, and she's going to be going through everything with me, showing me how to inject, what to inject, how much to inject, and just telling me when, and all that jazz really. Fingers crossed, like I say, everything comes back normal. I had to have like my chest x-ray looked at and everything. I'm glad I had it at the hospital, because if I hadn't, I'd never had to have it again and waited a longer time. So fingers, toes, everything, pray for me, oh yeah, I'm not a religious person, but I need something because I can't go on like this. I don't want to. This isn't me, this is my life. I'm struggling. That is the word. So that is that covered really. You've got a little update on that. I just want to talk to you about my little Halloween tutorials that I've been doing. I loved filming those for you guys. I loved editing them. I loved it. That was the most Halloween-y I think I felt doing those tutorials. I absolutely loved putting them together for you, and I hope that you did enjoy watching them. I just wish I could do it all year round. I think I might. So if you've got any comments on the tutorials, then do comment down below. It was my first time using the like special effects stuff, like the latex. I only used it once. It was a cheap one and I could tell. So next year I will probably get a little bit more expensive latex and hopefully it comes out a little better. What else do I need to tell you? I've still got my nose bump. It's not as big, but I did bang it yesterday. I've had my nose pierced for about 4 months nearly now, and I've still got the bump. I've tried everything. Anything else? Oh, we've just got the new Call of Duty. Oh my god. Right. For any of you girly girls that don't watch or play games, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to listen to this, but I need to talk about it. I loved the previous Call of Duty, the one where you could jump about and fly and shoot. That was my favourite. I loved that. And I didn't think I was going to get on with this new Call of Duty because you can't jump about, you can't fly. But there's something about it that I just can't stop playing. Yeah, I don't really play any other video games apart from Call of Duty. I love shooting. And the zombies, oh my god, it's so scary. I love it. They're like so creepy and it's just they've got voices and stuff. And there's bosses as well. They shoot you with fire. It's so cool. They really put a lot of thought into it. It did really get to me when we had to wait for like 3 days because there were that many people on the server and it kept going down. That sucked bum. But yeah, it's a good game. It's not as good as the jumpy around one. Is it, what the heck is it called? Is it Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare? One of them that I really did like. That was my favourite. But there is something about this one which I can't stop playing. I don't know whether it's new because it's new. New maps. I love new maps. Or what, but I really like it. If any of you want to add me on Xbox, I'll put my name right here somewhere. So yeah, let me think. I think that's about it. I don't think I've got much else other than I'm a little bit obsessed with candles right now. Keep buying candles. I like to smell good things when I get in. I don't think there is anything else. I can't think. Oh, quick little touch on this. If you haven't noticed, last month I haven't been posting any Sex Talk Tuesdays. That reason alone was because I wanted the whole of October to be all about Halloween and, you know, that was just my thing for that month. I will only be doing Sex Talk Tuesdays once a month though from now on, mainly because the videos are getting flagged. I am getting told off because of sexual content, not getting monetized. I don't get money for this anyway, if you guys wondered. I don't get paid for any of this. But I don't get any, like, what is it called when they put ads on your video and stuff? It gets your video shared more and, you know, all that. I don't get none of that on any of those videos. And also, I think I will eventually run out of things to talk about if I keep doing them every other week. But don't fear. I will be doing them still, just only once a week. Once a month, idiot. Once a month, yeah, so I'll be able to really think about something to talk about for you. If there is anything you want to talk about or you want me to touch on, email me at my private email. Nobody has to know your name. Everything is always linked down below, guys. So if you do think, oh crap, I forgot what her email is or I didn't get a chance to write it down, always check out in my description box. I always write a nice little thing in there as well, and you can follow me all over social media through that little box. I think that's all I've got to say. Oh, these are my lips still as well. They're still nice, you know. I do want them a little bit bigger. Don't worry, I won't get carried away. I know exactly how I want them and I would never go any bigger than that. But I am hopefully going to have another meal put in within the next 6 weeks, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Yeah, and I think that'll be it. And I'll just top up every year or so just to make sure that they don't deflate too much. But yeah, I love them. And I couldn't be without them now. That's it, guys. 20 minutes, that's alright, innit? That's alright. If you've got any suggestions or if you want to talk to me about anything or, you know, do comment down below. And I'm sorry for bringing up the bitch girl. I just had to say it. You know, when you've got, you know that somebody's watching and you really just need to, you know, stick it to the man. Because I've blocked her on everything. I've not got her on Facebook or Instagram or no nothing. So this is the only way to communicate with her. Tell her to stop nebbing on me. So sorry for that, and sorry for the negativity that I might have brought to this channel talking about how down I've been, but I am keeping it real with you guys. This is me 100%, and I won't want to be anything else. And if you don't like that, then you know what to do. You can either unsubscribe or stop watching. I won't take offense, but this is me and this is who I am, and I just want to be real and truthful and, you know, honest. So I'm gonna go. I want you to take care of yourself, even if you're having a bad few days or weeks. It will get better, and I will try and get some more videos up for you guys. I know that it's nice to have a routine, and that's it. I'm gonna or in English, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video then. Take care. Bye.